Well, it's another exciting CES, another great start to a new year, and LG's got quite a lot that we're showing this year, and we're really proud of. I think three key things that we're seeing this year that we're quite interested in talking about. Cinema 3D. I mean, 3D started last year, everybody's been chasing around looking at active. Cinema 3D allows us to talk about polarized lenses, but all the hard work's being done in the television, and that creates a flicker-free, blur-free, no crosstalk image that from consumer research, both from America and in Europe, we're getting very positive responses. And that's really good because it's about giving the consumer the choice to make the right choice about how they're going to enjoy this entertainment. The other great advantage of 3D cinema is that when people are actually using it, you're not limited to the number of glasses you have, and you can have a whole family of experience in terms of maximizing 3D. And remember, at the same time, the television still turns back and is a perfect full HD television in 2D. As well as that, I think the next piece that we're looking at is really the evolution of smart. People talk about smartphones and we're getting kind of used to that. At this show, we're launching Optimus 2X, which is a dual processor phone, which is almost as fast as most people's laptops and netbooks. And it allows people to have a much smoother 1 gigahertz processing power, so accessing the internet's much quicker, gaming's much more enjoyable, the screen's fantastic, and also it's got HDMI mirroring in it. For those that don't know what that means, it means that the image you're looking at on the screen on your television is the same as what's on your mobile. So as you manipulate it on the mobile, it's showing up on the television behind you. It's a fantastic piece of technology we're looking at. But smart is moving beyond the phone and it's coming into the TV. There'll be a lot of this show around about how smart TV is about accessing the right content, but it's got to be about accessing it in the right way. So from us, you'll hear us talk about Magic Motion remote control, which makes it much easier to kind of throw the cursor around the screen, but also a really well-defined homepage, so it's dead easy for people to access apps or browsers or whatever, but also at the same time still keep watching television. So it's really quite smart and intuitive. Smart doesn't just stop there though. Smart's now spread its way into the fact that people are now talking about it in home appliances as well. So you'll see some really neat devices in terms of using the technology of direct drive and how we can now make hand washing in a machine by just making a gentle rocking motion rather than spinning the clothes around. So smart is really where all the technology comes together. And I think that's the third big point. People have talked for years about connectivity and sharing. The key piece of connectivity is when all the devices work together seamlessly, they all work in the right way, they all talk to each other correctly. And while you've got mobile phones connecting to TVs, you've got mobile phones and tablets connecting onto washing machines and refrigerators, it all makes for a really interesting world as long as it's easy for the consumer to enjoy.